All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. 10 New Brews. Lost Caverns of Ixalan, brew number 3. We are crushing so far. If you missed brew number 1 or brew number 2, go watch them on YouTube. We were stomping people out, honestly. We were doing real good. And if you missed the deck list, want to see them, articlecoolstuffinc.com. Friday, which is tomorrow, and stream later on YouTube. It's going to be the 10th. We'll have all the deck lists and all my thoughts on each. We're playing this deck right here, right now. So this is one of the more brewy decks. Definitely an artifact theme in Lost Caverns of Ixalan. We got freaking, craft artifacts and so on and so forth. And kind of melding with the artifact themes we already have in Standard. Now, the big card here, in my opinion, is Thousand Moons Smithy. This is my sleeper card for white in my set review. Also on YouTube. Go watch that too. And I think this card's excellent. 4 mana for an artifact. When it ETBs, you make a super Karn token. It's a gnome that has power doubles equal to the number of artifacts and creatures you control. And then, beginning of your main phase, you may tap 5 and tap artifacts if you want. You can flip it over into the Barracks of the Thousand, which is a land taps for white. And whenever you use it to cast a creature or artifact, you get one of those tokens. And that's really powerful. So this token here is really good. It's a better Karn token, and it counts your creatures and your artifacts. And that's really powerful. So that's got a great ETB on it. We also have my best in show for blue in my set review, Akal Pakal.
You're saying it wrong.
First among equals, 1/5, huge booty for a creature. Maybe for each player's end step, an artifact ETB'd under your control, you get to cast a little bit of I guess it's like a sleight of hand / consider. Draw a card, basically, whatever. And that's really good as far as drawing cards. It's too big to get cut down. And later in the game, you can Mirrors on their turn, draw cards too, which is awesome as well. But I wanted to be able to do these things more than once, right? And what I noticed was Guardian of Ghirapur, whatever, that's just
You're saying it wrong.
no excuses, is a 3/3 flyer for 3. It can blink creatures, or it can blink artifacts as well. So you can blink your Thousand Moon Smithy and get another creature. You can blink your Mightstone and Weakstone and kill another creature. You can blink your Bricks and get another Plains. Blink your Sawblade, kill a creature, etc., etc. Also blink your Crewmate, which can go find an artifact or pirate, which is pretty cool. So ton of value here in the Guardian. Also a 3/3 flyer for 3, which is pretty good as well. And then some artifact stuff happening here. We got a little ramp here in Prototype. We have cheap artifacts in Candy Trail and Soul Guide Lantern, a little life gain. We got Urza here, which is mostly here to make our artifacts cost less, but also can't cut down this either. And then later in the game, we can meld it with the Mightstone and Weakstone, which of course the card we'll be playing anyway, to make the Urza Planeswalker really powerful. So kind of like a mid-range synergy board control blue-white artifact deck. Is it going to work? I don't freaking know. How would I know? We're going to find out. It's 10 New Brews. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by Coalesce Apparel. Coalesce shirt. Get your Mog Root Water shirt here, right? CoalesceApparel.shop. Best Magic apparel out there, not even close. They got hoodies, shirts, an unbelievable amount of designs at this point. And just check them out. If you're not going to buy a shirt, just go for a laugh, You got to put a smile on your face. Hoodies now, Notorious Squeak, one of my favorites right there. Stickers, hoodies, hats. It's all on CoalesceApparel.shop, as well as my merch, also your Pile Divers merch. Check it out, CoalesceApparel.shop. Promo code GYM10, 10% off your order. CoalesceApparel.shop. Check it out. Rod reset, thanks so much. All right, let's go check coming out, man. Prototypes, Crewmate, and Guardian. All right, so we're going to keep this, I think. Just play Crewmate on 2 and Guardian on 3. Just not going to play the Prototype. We only have one blue source right now, but this is fine. Crewmate into Guardian is pretty awesome. This can ETB and find a pirate or artifact, which I believe is I think we're 94% to hit with our current configuration, which is great. So, got to count all the artifacts and the other staunch crewmates, which can find itself too, which is great. Making it better than Glint and S-Crane. Got our new score counter. Maybe score counter should go. Where should this go? I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this thing. Put this here, maybe? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Where's it going to go? All right, Plains go. I was planning on saving this for Bronze Mythic, but we'll break it out now and see how it works. All right, we got more dinosaurs. So my dinosaurs are obviously the in archetype, if you will. Everyone's trying out the dinosaur deck. We have a dinosaur deck also. We're playing it later, but here's a crewmate. And let's go. We got Mightstone, Weakstone, or Prototype. Easy Mightstone, Weakstone. Now, the fear a little bit here is that we're not great at killing larger creatures. Things bigger than 5/5 would be a little hard to kill for us, but we'll see what we can do. Here's a Stomper. So they have the Nut Draw here. They have Lorekeeper into Stomper. Pretty good. It's a plains. Oh, they're going all the way to the Githscath or whatever. All right, so we're going to go... We're just going to play flyer, honestly. Attack for 2, play flyer. And get our Guardian on. So we play this thing. We're going to blink our Staunch Crewmate. It's the Angel-Pirate connection. Angels and Pirates are together, you know. Nice. So, Springload Saw Blades. Not a great one to show face up to your opponent. But there's this Crewmate also. I mean, like, this card's fine. I'm just taking this card. 2 mana, kill a creature. They tap us, then we can just kill it. Obviously, they're going to have... they're ramping here, so this is fine. They attack us later, it's fine also. Don't have a land, unfortunately. We could, like, prototype, which we can't right now, so let's see what we draw. They have a Growing Rites of Itmok. This is a reprint from Ixalan. And they find themselves a T-Rex. We draw Clay-Fired Bricks. Which can get a land, but only a plains. So I can go Bricks into Ironcrag. Or I can just play another flyer, honestly. Let's stack. Let's start by stacking. So let's stack first. Can't find a land on this, unfortunately. But so they take 5. 13 with a big T-Rex in their hand. I think we just clock them. Honestly. We can go Bricks, Plains, Ironcrag, Candy Trail. But I think that, like, we just want to be applying as much pressure as possible. Let's add 2 mana to the board, though. Yeah. All right, let's do that. Let's go Clayfire Bricks, get a Plains, gain 2 life. And then we'll play a land, play the Ironcrag, play Candy Trail, get a Scry, try my blue source here. We can also just channel this, too, which is kind of cool. That's a blue source. It's also an Urza. Urza 3-3. Urza's not, like, great here. Probably need to keep this blue source, unfortunately, but I mean, we do have the meld, possibly. We're kind of like the beatdown deck here, though. I don't think this Urza matters that much. Get rid of this. I want to keep the blue source, though, so all right, keep this. Say go. Next turn, we can go Guardian and possibly Saw Blades. Man, there. All right, we got a big one here, folks.
Oh my god.
Trumpeting. Oh, what a sicko. That's insane. Trumpeting Carnosaur cascades into an invasion, which means that now that their Stomper can attack too. Wow, that was gross. Card's really, really good. My best in show for red in my set review. And looking really good there. Now they oh my god, they flipped that thing too. That turn was a disaster. Just an absolute disaster for us. Alright. Damn. They have 1,000 mana now too. Right. Okay. We can, like, don't got much here. We can fire up the Might Stone, Weak Stone, just like kill the Skyclave. We could blink it next turn too, which is kind of the idea of a deck, obviously. But all right, let's do that. So let's attack for 3. No reach in there. No sneaky reach. Attack for 3. Yeah, and they're probably playing, you know, something absolute monsters next turn. But can we draw the game with Guardian of Ghirapur? Not with artifacts in play, right? That's end step 2, yeah. So no. All right, well, it would be hard to script a turn going better for our opponent than that turn right there. I guess I didn't play around a Ganjo. I could have killed this thing pre-combat. That's on me, I suppose, but didn't see that one coming. I'm not going to lie. We're going to kill that and say go. Again, our deck does struggle a bit against things with 6 or more toughness. Yeah, that was an unbelievable. It wasn't that their draw was good. The draw was only okay. It was the cascade that turn. Hitting everything perfect on everything was, like, pretty wild, so... Alright, we get the cast Trail, draw a card. This is as Trample. It says Trample also. Oh, we are just dead, I think. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Alright, yep. Probably need to board some Wrath effects of some kind in this deck. Because large creatures like this are a problem for us, so... Sort of unlikely that dinosaurs will be super impressive in Standard, but for now it's doing a pretty good job, so... Alright, and we draw... Alright, yeah. Tough game. Probably about as good as this card could possibly be. So, 0-1, unfortunately. But that's all right. We'll be fine. All right. Try it again. We got Prototype, Crewmate, Might Stone, Weak Stone. Pretty good draw, actually. Like this one. Chat, you're worried? How can you be worried, chat? Don't be worried. Why would you be worried? What's up, Jorp? Played in Super League yesterday. Unfortunately, I got posterized by Aspiring Spike in pretty fun fashion. That'll be up on the Super League YouTube in a little while. So we got Hex Mage or Hex Catcher and Scout. All right. Unfortunately, this card's insane against us. Just 4 spikes all of our stuff. They Spelunker for 1. That's not very insane. We get to play a Crewmate here. Good blocker. Draws a card. We find 1,000 Moons, Smithy, and Moonsnare. So take the 1,000 Moons. We're working on it. We're working on it. Just again, folks, 10 New Brews. Brew number 3 of 10. This is a blue-white artifact deck I have dubbed Angels in the Machine, based around blinking our artifact stuff with the Angel. And so far, we're 2 decks in. Both decks were bangers. Trying to keep that going if we can. First, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. Give me subscribe. Support the channel. Enjoy the content. If you like 10 New Brews, you guys support it, you know, or it'll go away. Mod Monday, it went away. People didn't support it enough, so. Here's a Hex Catcher. Pumps the squad. Pretty happily just block here. No attack. Wow, okay. They want to keep us around for a 4 spike, I guess. Let me draw a Ganjo. So they kind of Ganjo this thing, unfortunately. Which, I mean, not a Ganjo, I'm sorry. I stack with this thing, but we do have this prototype. So we could, let's play a Crewmate here, I guess, right? We'll play, I want to keep a Ganjo with a land. Just play Crewmate. Joy of Glass Casket are pretty sweet. Get 4 of those, right? There it is!
Bingo!
Alright, so we're going to make them sack a creature to do this. Let's go add a mana, play Casket. They'll sack the Spelunker most likely. So it did his job. He's going to kill a creature, you know?
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
Interesting. They're going to let it resolve.
Inconceivable!
We just target. I mean, maybe they have like a Besayu or something like that, so that's great for us. There you go. Call for thanks so much. This card's good, yeah. The fact that it can find itself, like when I built the deck, I was like, we're a little light on artifacts, you know? It was only at like 85% or something like that. But then I realized it counts itself also. So the fact that it can find itself is huge. Deep Root Pilgrimage. All right, this is my trap card in blue, my set review. If our non-token revoke comes tapping to 1/1, so it's fine. So we're going to block this. 1/1, which is fine. And now we should resolve our 1,000 Moons. Or our Mightstone Weakstone. Play Fired Bricks. So Mightstone or Weakstone could kill the Spelunker, which means they can't make any tokens anymore. I think we're trying to do that. Yeah. I think. We could 1,000 Moons. We get a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5/5. It's pretty good. Kind of waste the mana, though. Yeah. Let's play Mightstone Weakstone. It's obviously not like the best rule spell of all time, but just like stopping them from getting more Merfolk's pretty important. So we're gonna kill this 1/1. It feels kind of lame, but like we have plenty of gas in our hand. We're in no huge rush, so just let go. Yeah, this is the problem with this card, where it doesn't really have a ceiling because you can't make a bunch of stuff off of it, and then like once they kill your creature, it doesn't do anything anymore. So it's egg 1. So far, we've played a green-red, like, fling-based Agatha So-Called and Explorer deck, and we've played a Boros Quintorius deck. We draw Seachrome Ghost. Alright, let's bricks. Hit the bricks, pal. Oh, I'm sorry, we bricks, we can't actually play the 1,000 Moons, so we gotta play a Ganjo to play it. It's kind of annoying. Sure, let's do that though. Play Ganjo, play 1,000 Moons. We're actually close to getting enough artifacts that flip it too, which is kind of gas. We're 1 short. Oh, we're not 1 short of making a Burix though. That's also gas. All right, here we go. You got Make a Spear or something like that? Clay Fired Bricks. All right, so we make our token. Wow. They are going to Tidebinder the Trigger.
Well, somebody stop the damn man!
Counter target activator triggered ability. If it's an artifact creature or planeswalker, that permanent loses all abilities for as long as this is out there. So I can't craft this, which is fine. Whatever. All right, so sure. So that's a bit of a stinker, but sure. Let me just say go, I guess. Still, like, not doing a ton, right? I still have a good block here. See what happens. Get the bricks. We can craft the bricks with an artifact if we have to. Hope feeling better, Stormcrow. TR resup, thanks so much. Spelunker for 3, leaving up a green, which is interesting. Might have Royal Roll, I guess. You see Hex Catcher on top. Probably just leave that there 3 times to get a big creature. Sure. Alright, so there's Hex Catcher still on top. Oh, okay. That is not a Merfolk, but it does tap things, so... Oh, wow. Wait, what? So, even though Convoke is all one effect, it still counts them as being tapped individually? That's weird. So, if you were to attack with 3 Merfolk, you would get 1 token, because they're all being tapped at the same time for the same effect. But Convoke does it separately. Judge! Judge! I'm surprised. That's probably going to cost us the game, honestly. But sure. Not good. Alright. I guess I didn't think it would work like that. So they have a bunch of flyers also. Yeah, we're in huge trouble now. Card's really good. I thought the card existed. The next one they have a Lord too. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. All right, 2, 3. You can Mightstone, Weakstone, and Crewmate. All right, let's Crewmate. I don't think I have any outs here, honestly. Casket. That helps. So pay 2. Play Mike's. I'm going to tap this thing. Tap this. Play Mightstone, Weakstone with a white up. So cast this. We keep this one. You go -5 on... Should probably kill the Tidebinder so I can flip my thing over, I guess. Yeah. And then I'll casket the Spelunker and lead them with a flyer. We're still in, like, pretty bad shape here, honestly, but... I can get a Plains, too, actually. That's gonna guess. So I can go 1 floating, get a Plains. Yeah, I don't know why declaring 3 creatures an attacker would be different than tapping 3 lands for a spell. It doesn't make any sense to me, but... What do I know, you know? So now I get to eat the Spelunker and say go. They play their Hex Mage, but I can now craft my 1,000 Moons. They're gonna attack. Alright, so block. The problem is, like, I'm not sure if we can beat these flyers or not. Alright, so we're gonna tap Casket, Casket, this thing. If I tap it, it'll be tapped. I don't want that. So tap this and tap Prototype. Now I have a Barracks of the 1,000. The problem is, like, I just don't have any flyers or way to stop these flyers, I don't think. If I draw an Angel, that would work. So if I play cast Artifact creature with this thing, so pay a white, play this thing. I get a Smithy token, which is gas. It sucks like we're kind of doing it this game too. Like, we're really kind of doing our thing, but exile one of these. And then we'll just draw a card. Get an Angel, folks. That's another land.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
3, 4, 5. I think we're pretty dead. I can craft, actually. So I can craft this thing. But it doesn't really do it. I mean, it makes some ground guys, but, like, it doesn't really change that much. Alright, let's craft this. Wait, what? I did. It's right here. Oh, yeah, submit. Okay. First time crafting. Sorry, right? Figured it out. So now I have to love my thing. I get 2 tokens. All my things are bigger. That sucks. We actually are doing it this game, like, but we're just still dead. If we could draw the angel, like the star of our deck, if we draw the angel. Nope. They draw Deep Fathom Echo, Explore, and now I can copy the Hex Catcher and get it for 6. Urza would also do it, I think. Because, like, we're making a 10-10 every turn now, you know, but, like, we just can't stop the flyers, unfortunately. Or a land. That's a bummer. So we could have drawn... It need to be angel, exactly, I guess. But, all right. I mean, we were doing it, honestly. We have 11-11, a bunch of 2-2s. We have an 11-11 every turn as long as we don't spell. But we kind of just got punked here a little bit. Drew a lot of lands, too. But I would consider this game a success. I know we lost, but I think overall I'm pleased with this game. The deck is doing what it's supposed to do. So, not too sad about it. Not too sad about it. I want to see more. All right. Guardians for days. We got a Bricks also. Blinking Bricks is perfectly fun. We got Thousand Moons, Urza. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm still surprised that Convoke mechanic works that way. Dinosaurs again, sure. Everyone loves the dinosaurs. Here's our Bricks. Like, I think this deck is unfortunately kind of bad against dinosaurs. Because again, we just need like some way to kill larger creatures. Oh wow. Nothing? Oh, they're playing like big dinosaurs? Okay. We just Urza into Mightstone Weakstone here, right? Let's play Urza. We get Mightstone, Weakstone, Thousand Moons, do a lot of stuff. Oh, shit, yeah. Play Bramble Familiar, and then no land. Alright, so we're going to kill one of these and start blanking these, so we just go land, Mightstone, Weakstone. We're going to -5/-5 on the Bramble Familiar. Just attack for 2. Next turn I get to Guardian Flicker the Mightstone, Weakstone, which is gas, and I get to play Smithy also, I think, right? No, we're 1 short. You draw an on-top land. Here's a Hatcher. So it's a 5/3, gives dinosaurs haste, and then makes it so these eggs turn into dinosaurs. Pretty good. So untap and draw a Glass Casket. It's a good draw. So we can go white, 1. Regisaur Beta. This comes back the next end step. So tap 3, tap 1. So we can go Casket and we can't go Thousand Moons and Guardian this turn, unfortunately, without an untap land, but it's fine. So we go land, tap, Guardian, blink, and then we'll just cast this Casket. We have two wasted mana here, unfortunately, but whatever. So play Casket. We'll hit the Lore Keeper. Try and tax their mana a little bit. And then we'll, no attacks. Mightstone comes back. -5/-5. Kill this thing. We are building towards a possible meld also. It's definitely not the plan A of this deck. It's just a plan B. Just both cards are just good in the deck anyway, so it's a good place to be, honestly. That's how you want to be playing your meld cards, I think. So next turn we get Thousand Moons and Guardian, which is kind of gas. We also have our first among equals to draw cards too, which is also awesome. I think we're looking really good here. We've killed 2 of their mana sources. They do have an egg in play.
All right, everyone, chill.
Chat wants to meld really bad. I get it, chat. We can meld next turn. I understand. I get it. All right. They're on the clock. Wait for that dinosaur egg to hatch. Urza Planeswalker does do a lot of stuff. Many things. We'll see, though. We'll see what we're going to do. We have good plays otherwise, so We can just like Thousand Moons, Guardian, play this thing. We have a lot of good options, so. Real tank here.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
All right. Works for me. All right. You can keep this. Needs a little help. It's fine. You know, we get some scries, a little candy trail action. Take a little look. Purity Overseer Plains. So, don't want the Plains. We're going to Urza on 3 anyway, I think. Just gonna skip this. We should do better. I think Shieldred is the reason why aggro's dead in Standard. Shieldred and the removal spells, yeah. It's very hard to play a super linear deck because, like, Shieldred makes that very difficult. Pretty good draw here. Iron Crag's cool. More dinosaurs. Everyone loves dinosaurs. Alright, so attack for 1 is great for us. We draw a Guardian. We get to Smithy this turn and then flicker it next turn. It's kind of cool. So lands, Thousand Moon Smithy. Just doing the thing. And pre-combat main phase, we need to have 5... Oh, Raptor. Alright, so I get the Raptor here. We just block, right? Yeah, just like, whatever, sure. Just do it again next turn. So we just, Thousand Moon Smithy is legendary. So, we just play a land. And I guess we just play Guardian and flicker it. Playing Urza doesn't really do anything right now, so yeah, just do this. Play this. Doing the thing we set out to do. Another Raptor, this time it can't attack. Draw Candy Trail. I could tap 5 things if I wanted to here. And this land would be tapped, obviously, but I would have a thing. And then I could just play a new... Oh, that's actually... I kind of guess, actually. Let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. So this tapped because I tapped it also. Important to note that, obviously. But now I get to play this again. And just make another 6/6. So... 7/7. Sorry, I can't even count. We're doing it, folks. We're doing it. Cool. They're going to Trumpeting Carnosaur to kill my 3/3. Sure. We draw Clay-Fired Bricks. We're not going to do it again because we obviously, it is legendary, so... Oh, it's an artifact land. That's what I was missing. So, we're just going to cast Urza, right? And then we're going to cast Urza and Bricks and Candy Trail and attack for 20. Like, pretty good. Make a token. I'm going to flip this thing into a thing. We're going to play Bricks. Get Plains. And then, play Candy Trail for free. These are 10/10s. Guardians on top of our library. Yeah, just attack for 10, I guess. 20, I mean. Just 20, I guess.
Oh my god.
Chump block with the Raptor. I did call it my sleeper card, my set review, folks. That's why you gotta watch my set reviews, you know? Raptor again. Dinosaurs not big enough. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Draw. Seachrome Coast. I'm not going to do it, obviously. So let's go. I can flip the this thing too, right? Just pumps everything even more. I think I'm going to blink this. Let's start by... sure. We'll just cast this. Cast... I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters what we do here, honestly. So let's blink this thing. And I guess we lose the thing. I don't know, whatever. Just put this on something. Put this here. Play a land. Stack on everything. You figure it out. I think we have enough 10/10s here. We're probably in pretty good shape. And, all right. Awesome. 2-2. Let's rock and roll. Folks, also want to remind you. Boom. Bronze to freaking Mythic is happening next Tuesday. When the set releases on Tuesday, that night I'll be doing episode 1 of Bronze to Mythic. Should be a lot of fun. It's my drafting show. I draft my account Bronze to Mythic. Learn the draft format with me as I start from the very, very bottom and work to the top. Hopefully work to the top. That'll be next Tuesday on the 14th. Again, a nighttime showing for episode 1. And then the rest of the week will be the rest of that series as well. Should be a lot of fun. Bronze to Mythic, folks. Check it out. All right, big match. We're going for the reverse sweep here. 0-2 to 3-2. Hand is pretty good. We're going to keep. Unfortunately, our blue source is a problem. We only have one blue source, so I can't play prototype on one without having a blue. That being said, I think I'm still gonna. Actually, it's actually blue, right? Oh, it's only Carlos. All right, so where do we start here? Like, do we play prototype? I'm just gonna play it. I'm not sure if it's right or wrong or not, but let's see how it goes. Mulder and Epicure, sure. Alright, so we draw an Iron Crag. That's not bad, I guess. So Iron Crag and Lanterns. Now I'm guaranteed to have the 1,000 Moons next turn. It's pretty cool. Not a dinosaur. Highest number of subs in a single stream? I don't know. Probably like 200-300 when someone went nuts, you know, gifting stuff at some Christmas or whatever, something like that. Alright, so we got Rakdos stuff. We got Akal Anvil. Alright, so we got, looks like we got some good stuff here. Alright, so oh, we got double white. Yeah, you're right. Alright, well, it's just draw freaking white or blue. Did it? Alright, so unfortunately we can't cast well, I can actually cast the Mightstone Weakstone. We don't want to though, right? If I cast Mightstone Weakstone and just draw 2, is that better than playing Urza? I think so. We just draw 2, then we can just like sack our Lantern, draw a card also. Which we can't, but still, that's fine. Let's cast this. Cast this, just draw 2. We draw a Spring-Loaded Sawblade and a Candy Trail. Cast a Trail, awesome. Scry 2, we see a Plains and a Bricks. I want to keep the Bricks, right? Because Bricks finds the Plains. Then I can cast 1,000 Moons, like that a lot. Alright, cool, let's do that. Alright, so we got, for saying go, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, effectively like 7-ish mana. Sawblades, Urza, double Anvil. It's annoying, but sure. Unfortunately, life total wise, things are a little scary here. We do have life gain, so let's play Urza. Nope, not enough white. Need to play the bricks first. So tap this for Carlos. Cast the bricks. Then we're going to get a Plains and gain some life. And we're gonna play this. Huh. Distinct lack of colored mana here, unfortunately, but maybe I draw for us. Let's just draw off our Candy Trail. We still play Urza, obviously. Deckless on the over. Oh shit, you're right. Deckless is not gonna work yet. We draw Glass Casket. It's not ideal, so play Urza. Not flipping the Iron Crag. Just saying go. Taking a lot of chip shot damage here, honestly, which I'm not thrilled about. If they have the 4/4 of it, like, does extra damage, we're, like, screwed, but yeah, that one. Alright, sure. I guess we're dead. Alright, so that was taking us 4 damage each shot, so each Anvil shot is 4. Yeah, we're dead. So, we take 1,000,000 here and have no way to kill this yet. That's a problem. I can just meld, I guess, right? I'm just going to draw a card off this. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Take 4. So this thing ups the damage to 4 for each 1 damage, or each damage shot. So we have 4, 5, so we have 7 mana. We can flip Urza. We just die to the freaking Anvils, though. So, like, what does Urza actually do? We can exile target, exile a creature, cool. And make things cost less and gain life. Wow. Urza's a lot. Holy crap. You forget how ridiculous Urza actually is. Let's make a mana. Just tap the Urza, right? I'll tap Planeswalker. I don't think it matters, but tap that, tap that, tap that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I can cast the I can cast my 1,000 Moon Smithy also. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's meld. And we're gonna exile target non-land permanent, get rid of this thing. And then we're gonna...
Doesn't concern you.
They have another one where it's dead, but whatever, you know. Make things cheaper. And then we'll
This
cast
is the
our
legacy of
Thousand
the
Moon
Frog.
Smithy. Make a boom boom. And say go. We're doing it. No new this guy. We get to untap here. Obviously, we're in great shape, but... It's freaking Urza, folks!
Well, I am king.
Don't mess with Urza. What do you don't mess with Urza. Godric. Alright, so Godric will have flying here. I have a casket, which is good. I have Springloader Protector also, or whatever. Or whatever saves it. They're gonna sack an anvil, not the creature. Interesting. I guess they're just trying to... No, it kills Urza either way, but... I don't get it. Couldn't they just pump twice and kill Urza? So we get the casket or Sawblade the Godric. Yeah, so I'm not sure about that anvil sack, honestly. Could have just stacked one of the tokens and gotten that way. They killed the Urza, unfortunately. But now that's given us a little bit of a respite here, so... I screwed up. So, if I had... Yeah, if I had been in full control, I could have flashed this thing in, killed this, and tapped it, and had an untapped land to do the stuff with, but I didn't, so I screwed up. That's fine, I guess. We'll decline here. We will play a land. And... this costs 7. I'm surprised how easy this thing is to flip, honestly. It's pretty good. Yeah, that sucks. It's kind of a punt, honestly, but... This one crafts to make a 5/5. It's not great. It's fine though. All right, so let's play Urza again. Decline here. Do we hold the Sawblade? We can flip the Sawblade, right? It's 4 to craft, and then I have effectively a 5/5 on defense. We are scared of dying. It's definitely a major concern here. Yeah. So we could, like, Sawblade, kill this, flip it. I actually can't crew it, though, so... Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's 2 untapped things to crew. And I won't have 2 untapped things after I tap for this. I will, actually. I'm sorry. I'll have, no, I can tap prototype and... Yeah, I can't. I need blockers, too. So, alright, let's play this. Play this thing. Hit the Godric. Very scared of just dying to chip shot damage, but whatever, I guess. Not a ton we can do about it. We have Saw Blades available. We've got... I actually have 4 mana available. But it's not enough to, like, actually do anything, so... It's got crew 1, but it doesn't give us a new blocker. We're looking for 3 blockers this turn if possible, but... Alright, let's say go. Next turn, we can flip over the barracks pretty easily. I guess I might keep stop also. Invasion of Azgol. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker and lose 1 life. That kind of sucks, honestly. Alright. We're going to sack our... It might even be the 7/7, honestly. It's never getting through anyway, so... Versus more valuable to have in play. Alright, I guess. Keeping Urza for the cost reduction and then the possibility to flip it again. We got 2 Might Stones left. Alright. Do I have to Sawblade one of these? I guess I don't, right? Sack that. They get 2 more things. Or 1 more thing, I'm sorry. I got a 8, 7, 6, 5. Alright, that's fine. I have to pay anyway for it, so... Take 3. This triggers in my main phase. The Harvester. Alright, so... we got a lot of work to do here, folks, honestly. We gotta draw some cards or something. Where's my 1-5 at, you know? We're getting chip shot damage to death here. Alright, it's untap. Draw. We draw. That's the 1-5. Alright, so let's play this Saw Blades. So you can flip our... that's actually pretty good. So, play the Saw Blades. Oops. Kill this. I guess we didn't need to do this now, because we have enough things to tap anyway, right? Or whatever, it's fine. So... and then we'll go to main. We'll tap... no, we need to, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 5 things. And now I get to play First Among Equals. He might still be dead, though. We should die to chip shot damage, you know? I guess we'll flip this. And put it on the Urza. The problem is, like, we're just taking damage every turn, you know? So, we say go. Now we have all of our engines on. It's kind of similar to the Merfolk game, honestly. Where we just have all of our engines online, but we just, like, can't, like, win the game before they chase us out. Which is a deck building thing, I think, honestly. So, that's a pretty good draw. So, we gain 2 life here. They blood. Looking for an answer. Obviously, if they have to draw a heater here, we're dead. But if we get to untap and, like, play this, gain 2 life, flip it, that's not bad, honestly. Also making a token, too. You play Restless Fence. Alright, you might have a Respite here, folks. We're at 4. Trail's also cool. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, sure. So let's play the bricks. Make our token. Gain 2 life, which is actually really important right now. Get a plains. Cast Candy Trail for free. Scry 2. Double Guardian? That's kind of gas. So I can Guardian Flicker and just gain 2 life. Sure. And right now I have... it's funny, now I'm regretting losing the mana from the mana rock. It's 7 mana to flip this thing, which will make 2 1/1s and pump the squad and allow me to attack. So just gain 3, draw, play this, gain 2. Sure, I think that works. Just thinking for a second here. Play Guardian, 2 mana left, 3 mana technically. Yeah. All right. So let's play this. I guess I shouldn't play this because I thought I was adding to the size of these. I'm actually not. So we're gonna blink the bricks. And then we're gonna attack. Just attack with one of these. I have 4 blockers for 4 attackers, which is good. And they're gonna chump block anyways, so. Then to come back, I get 2 life. I get plains. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna draw a card off this thing too, so. Actually, I can stack it so I draw the angel first and then do it, right? Cool. They did it right. Moon Snare. Is Moon Snare actually good here? No, I don't think so. As an exile effect, but draw the angel. Bring the bricks back. You're out. Hit the bricks, pal. Because you are going out.
After it was all over, he took us in the house.
If you want to work here, close. All right. Awesome. So we got a pretty awesome 3-2, considering this is a very, very brewy deck. And I'm very, very vindicated to feel like I call this card my sleeper card, my set review. It banged. It was awesome. Guardian's really, really cool in this deck. The 1/5 was pretty good. Bricks, Casket, the Urza Plan B was kind of nice too. The Crewmate was pretty cool. Not sure about the exact mix of artifacts. Like, the Soul Guide Lantern and the Trail is meant to be just kind of like cheap artifacts that have value. So I'm not sure what exactly should go where, but deck seems really cool. Brew 3 is in the books. Brew 4 is coming up. YouTube folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. 10 New Brews. If you like it, support the content, support the channel, please. Let's do this. Reset.